Vapors, drowners, and wet feet.
The water
That's all
sea
I'll
monster.
find here.
Who are you?
A witcher.
Well, well. I thought Leo Bonhart had disposed of your kind.
Never heard of him.
Nor will you again. We all, in this profession, eventually meet someone better than us.
What profession is that?
Bounty hunter. What brings you here?
I'm here about the notice.
Finally. Got the hides?
I'll return when I have the pelts.
I'll be here.
İlanı buna verecekmişiz.
Who was Bonhart?
Old Leo was a legend. In some ways, he was like you. He killed without emotion. Just like you would kill a lame drowner. He was the best. Tall, slim, and one gaze from those empty eyes could break a man.
Was he a mage?
No. He slew some witchers. Those who riled the peasants. Magic tricks sent witchers' reflexes.
But he's dead. As they say, he hit a harder rock than he was himself.
Yes. Take care, Witcher.
Farewell.
Witcher, go and see Yaron Bolt, the lead woodcutter. He ought to have a job for you. He lives at the southern end of the swamp.
Right. Thanks.
What do you want?
I'll find you later.
Yeterince görevimiz var zaten ya. Büyük baba.
Hello, son.
I'm not your son, Gramps.
You guessed my name. They call me Gramps around here.
They call me all kinds of things. Mostly Geralt, or Scabbed Freak.
Well, people exaggerate. I don't see many scabs. No offense.
None taken. But I'm likely to earn some trekking through this swamp.
Yes?
Tell me about the Mage's Tower.
Why does it interest you?
I need to get inside.
An ambitious goal. And ambition is key in life. I'm too tired to explain everything, but I like you, son. I had a book about it somewhere. Maybe I'll show it to you sometime.
Thanks, Gramps.
I truly wonder if you'll succeed.
What was that?
A storm approaches, son.
Ha?
Beware of lightning.
You're not making much sense.
Listen to Gramps, son. My joints are stiff. A storm is coming.
I'm looking for work.
Ah, swords. I suspect I know the type of work you seek. Perhaps you could escort me to the chapel for my prayers. I'm old and no longer good at driving monsters off with my staff.
Alright.
I was thinking about paying work, but all right, I'll take you there.
Hadi gidelim. Geliyor.
Looks like a brickmaker's village.
I'll be a bar wench when I'm older.
Nothing to do. Some treacherous, unscrupulous woodcutters live nearby. They're led by a dwarf. My father and grandfather baked bricks. No doubt I will too.
Geldik sanırım. Şurada burası mı? Nasıl kayıyor? Şurada nerede moruk ya? Oha! Buraya mı gideceğiz? Vay anasını satayım. Hadi gel. Gel. Yol nereye çıkıyor ya? Ben gidemiyorum. Gidiyor. Onu oğlum her yerde dön. Canavarlar var.
Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
Dayı bir sus be.
Enough! I've had enough!
Her yerde yatık var lan.
Enough! I've had enough!
Dayı nereye gidiyorsun aman okuyayım? Gelsene şuraya. Kart falan ya. Ne lazım? Ha, sülük. Bize ne lazım ya? Equinox gark olmuş ölü kontraktı. Secret için 10 tane gark olmuş ölü dili. Var mı? 3 tane mi var? Gark olmuşlar öldürürüz onu.
Enough! I've had enough!
Neyse dayı. Dayı gel buraya gel.
I've had enough!
Oğlum ya. Oha patlıyor bir de. What the fuck? Nereye gidecektik lan? Şuraya. Yürü hadi yürü. Ataklıkta full canavar var.
Enough! I've had enough! Enough! I've had enough!
Güzel. Bir dil daha geldi. Bir dil daha geldi. Nice. Karga gözü. Her şey var ya.
Enough! I've had enough!
O ne lan? Şimdi gel şuraya deli misin öldük. İyi gelsene şuraya ya. Ulaşamayız şunlarla. Buraya gel.
Enough! I've had enough!
Ananı.
enough. I've had enough.
Güzel.
3 women. This reminds me of something.
3 kadın o şeyler
There's an
yapıyor.
altar at the base.
Bunda bir tırnak var. Geldik getirdik.
Here we are. Thank you, son.
I'm not your son.
I like you. Visit me sometime. I'll show you my books, serve you some tea, and goulash. You're a witcher, yes? I met another of your kind recently, but he lacked courtesy. He demanded to know about the Circle of Elements.
Allah Allah.
Another witcher? What can you tell me about him?
Well, not much, son. He wanted about asking questions and looking like one with a sour stomach.
I'm not so interested in that.
Yeah, I know. He feared something or someone. Spent most of his time near the pits where those village idiots burrow in clay.
Thanks, Gramps. That helps.
Kalk üstüne botana ışınlan. Aa, ışınlanma şeyi bu. Ne güzel. Ben biliyordum ya bu ışınlanma olayı olduğunu. Anlamıştım zaten.
It grows and requires bricks.
Çekilsene Allah.
Vizima grows and requires bricks.
Allah Allah. Bu ne öyle? Ne biçim bir ev lan burası?
A traveller from distant lands. He has lost something he now seeks.
What shall I call you?
Vaska, the village eldress.
Geralt. Witcher. What do the villagers do?
We mine clay and produce bricks.
I see none working.
Hard times. Speak. What do witchers do?
We solve problems.
Want to ask something?
Yep. Şimdi.
Has another witcher been here? Berengar?
He has, asking different questions about those alchemies. The alchemist Kalkstein must have sent him. Then we happened upon his gear in a clay pit, covered in blood.
Thanks, Vaska.
White-haired one. There were signs of fighting there, and not with monsters. He was attacked by men. Beware
Allah,
of flaming lizards and dry ones. I need you alive.
What do you do here?
We mine clay to form...
It's profitable?
No. Though the city grows in need of bricks, the carriers and...
Maybe you should move.
Never. We know only brick making.
Do what you will.
Want to ask?
Do you have monster problems?
Indeed. Creatures have made nests in the clay pits.
What are they like?
As if drowned, then resurrected.
Drowners. I can...
We're poor folks.
That's enough.
Towards the landing, but take the other road at the fork. At its end, you'll...
Şunu bileyelim ya. Nerededir? Ha şöyle. %10 hasarımız arttı ya. Gelin bakalım. Bu kadar mı? Fenayız, fenayız.
This is boring.
These boggy holes must be clay pits.
Oo, bayağı varmış lan. Güzel.
The lords are coming.
Shove off.
Who's above the lords?
What is this crap?
Lordlar mı geliyor? Asit. Skill yapma herhalde. Sunak mı? Depo mu? Ha. Buraya depoya item koyabiliyoruz yani. İtemleri tamam. Anlıyorum. Şey koymama gerek yok ya şu an.
I will fall on my face into dust. The lords approach like rising waters.
Hey,
They ascend like kings to the throne.
you want a thrashing?
I call thee from the depths. Come,
What the hell?
Ne oluyor
for I
lan?
tell thee, who is above the lords? I will fall on my face into dust.
Hey,
They ascend.
you want a thrashing?
I call thee,
What the heck?
for I tell.
Kimi çağırıyorsun lan? Bu mu çağırıyormuş? Tize.
Want to.
I've
Öldüm.
killed the drowners.
You showed us mercy, yet I deceived you. I can offer no money, but you cannot leave unrewarded. Take this amulet. It's Kezath, the symbol of mercy.
Will do.
Wonderful. Now we prepare for the coming of the lords.
Who are these lords?
We worship them and receive the grace of those from the eternal deep.
I keep thinking of the fish people. Vodunoi.
How dare you? Those names offend the lords.
Ne diyor la?
The water lord.
Onları içeriz ya.
The water.
Efendiler yanımızda.
I'd like to learn about the tower and
The one they call.
let's discuss it.
Please help. One of our children is missing. The boy has always returned quickly until now.
Perhaps the water beast ate him.
Blasphemy. The druids must have him to transform into a dryad.
All right, I'll look for the boy.
Okay. Druidlerle tanışacağız. Bizim tılsım mı verdi? Morem yaşlı druid. Buradalar.
So green.
Huge trees, strange symbols, tamed beasts, even a dryad. This must be the Druid's Grove.
What is it?
Bunlara. Nelerim varmış? Ah, bitki. Bitki kitapları lazımdı bana. Acaba hangisi lazım diyor? Aynı bitkilerine. Fine Red. Botanik. Bir dakika abi. Ne istiyordu bu? Ekinoks. Yaratık ansiklopedisinde ekinokslar hakkında bir kayıt varsa tamamlanabilir. Abi yaratık mı? Anladım.
What is...
Ekinoks, kutbağa. Maribor ormanlarının formülü. Maribor ormanlarının formülünün maksimum benim sayısını atmış. Ne yaptım ben ya?
What?
Ulan yanlışlıkla şeye bastım.
Aren't those wyverns?
Wyverns indeed.
How did you master them?
Tamed them through hard work. I guarantee they're not drugged or their wings clipped. See for yourself.
Any accidents?
Only the fool who tried to brush a wyvern's teeth.
I see.
Any other questions?
Farewell.
Bu ne arkadaş? Ejderlere bak.
What is it?
I seek a boy missing from the brickmaker's village.
I've not seen him.
The brickmakers claim you change children into dryads.
Fools! Only adults are accepted here. Children would only trouble us. As for dryads, ask them yourself.
I seek information on the mage's tower.
There is power inside. Alas, it cannot be penetrated.
Has anyone tried?
Many, but common thieves and mages know not how to open the door.
And you do?
In the swamp, perhaps you've noticed old stones bearing strange symbols. They are nodes of powerful energy. Lines of energy intersect at a strange place.
At the tower?
Look for yourself.
Thank you.
Old secrets are best left alone. That tower is cursed.
Know where I might find a copy of Ain Sofar?
Ask that madman, Gramps, who collects anything he finds. Might even have that book.
I'll check.
In wed streda gemu in kerme.
What is...
I seek information.
There is power.
Has anyone...
Men
And you...
in the swamp.
At the tower. Thank you.
Old...
Know where...
Ask...
I'll check. The obelisk seems ancient. Pity I don't understand these runes.
Good night.
Burayı da
Good night.
oğlum şey alacaktık ya. Renklerim de hep aynı lan. Ben gideceğim. Yerden yırdan işaretini öğrendim. Bu işler düşmanla yavaşlatan sihirli bir tuzak. Vay.
Return in the morning.
Kurt. Ama bu evcil kurt. Yok.
Welcome to the Druid's Grove, traveler.
Greetings.
Marvelous place. I come here when I need to think, and the peacefulness helps clear my mind. Even a witcher is welcome here.
One more word about my accepting my otherness and finding the home I never had, and I'll cry like a baby.
Sarcasm only serves to expose your inhibitions.
Ooh, an elven psychoanalyst.
I spent decades among humans. I find your kind as complicated as the schematics of a flail.
Decades? Live that long among humans, you're bound to become more like them than you ever wanted to be.
Are you speaking from experience, Monster Slayer?
A sharp wit. I'm Geralt.
My name's Yavin.
Let's talk.
Yes.
See you later.
Sonra konuşuruz bunda ya.
Good night. Return in the morning.
Akşam olduğu için konuşmuyoruz. Bu ne lan? Mor. Orman perisiyle kaybolan çocuk hakkında konuşmalıyım. Orman perisi. Sen misin lan mor? Orman perisi.
Windblade.
Bu ne oğlum? Biri olama diyorum. Tuzla böğürtlen kaçıp peri'nin üçündeki arıyorlar. Evet.
I seek a boy. The brickmakers claim druids
Çıplak
seized him
orman
to
ruhu.
transform him into a dryad.
Only girls can be dryads, no boys here.
Just wanted to make sure.
I would show you where young dryads come from, but
Yes?
I wish to remain faithful to the Brokilon tradition. We only take in men to procreate, and just the strong and agile. We want the girls born of their seed to inherit their father's fortitude.
I've been accused of many things, but lack of physical prowess is not among them.
I believe you. But the ritual requires a man to prove himself a skilled hunter. Bring me a wolf's pelt.
Pekala.
Very well.
Windblade.
We spoke about...
Of course.
Not yet.
Bir dakika. Windblade hakkında konuşacağız.
Windblade.
Gwynblade. What's that mean?
White wolf.
You know me?
Your
Oh.
name precedes you.
You may know more than me. I remember nothing of my past.
Some things are better forgotten. Nevertheless, I do feel sorry for you.
Can you help?
Sadly, no. Perhaps my sisters from Brokilon could help, but they are far away.
What are you doing here?
'Tis a secret. Though I'm taking the chance to visit this grove of old, beautiful trees.
Tell me about your lives.
Brokilon is our home, Ithlin our lady. We live in harmony with the forest, flowing through the thickets and know.
Are you happy?
Like humans, we have joys and sorrows, though our end is near. The war with the humans continues, and our numbers diminish.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Brokilon is the Dryad homeland, a wilderness untouched by humans. Those surrounding Brokilon wish to claim our forests, and thus humans and Dryads fight continuously along the borders.
Who is winning?
Our archers are matchless, but how long can we resist the brute force that rendered humans the world's rulers?
That's sad.
Windblade.
Tell me
Brock,
who is...
our...
That's sad.
Windblade.
Tell me
Brokilon.
who is...
Our art.
So you agree with the elves and dwarves fighting for independence?
Those children? They have long forgotten the struggle's meaning, craving blood and revenge, having only contempt for humans. they fail to see they begin to resemble the humans themselves. We merely defend our home, Gwynblade, and have no ambition of driving humans into the sea.
Why don't you reach a compromise with the humans?
Ha! You treat concessions as weaknesses and believe acts of goodwill are traps. You will never accept our otherness.
That's sad.
What, White Wolf? Gwynblade.
We spoke about where...
Of course. The hunter returns. Do you have the wolf pelt I requested? You have proved yourself a skilled hunter. Yet one obstacle remains.
What's that?
Witchers are sterile. We dryads don't acknowledge intimacy without procreation.
Intimacy without procreation can be good.
How?
Sex relieves stress, improving body and mind.
We dryads must be vigilant and agile to defend our home. And my body demands love.
Would you like to be with me?
Yes, for the day.
Come.
Do you know where little dryads come from?
Praise the Lords. A deluge will cover the world. A new world will appear in the sea. The unjust will vanish in the depths, and the just will live in underwater castles. So tradition claims. Olog egal, fly eggnog.
We could use more rain. The Water Lords and I.
The druids didn't take your boy. If I find him, I'll see to his safe return.
The boy is gone. A warning to all. We must prepare.
Prepare for what?
The Water Lords and I.
What was that? I ate drought.
I'm collecting information.
It stands in the...
Know anyone?
No one, but...
Where is he?
He has a hut, but...
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Good sir. Do you need a...
What?
I'm here.
Finally.
I do. 10 wolf pelts.
Wonderful. The title of Royal Jägermeister will be mine. Else, I'll become a mercenary.
Farewell.
What do you...
Take me.
Time is money. Ready to...
I wouldn't have... Old Vizima. Beyond that gate, the Catriona plague kills dozens every day. I have a feeling the quarantine's
Eternal fire,
useless.
fill my heart.
What's happening?
Are you working or out for a walk?
Simply a walk, I guess. But I'm flexible. You jest. What?
Are you
Simply. I know somewhere we won't be interrupted.
lead the way?
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens? First journey to Vizima?
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
Tell me about the plague.
The plague pushed the king to establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants. Old Vizima was sealed off. Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundle them off to Lebioda's hospital.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night.
Tell me more about the Order and the squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town. The hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psychic to see something evil.
I'm looking for witchers' jobs.
You'll have no... ask merchants.
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
You don't talk like a shoeshine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots. I've bored you long enough.
Lots of work.
And what's that?
Geralt, I was wondering if you'd care to join the Order.
I hadn't really thought about it. I'm here about the notice.
I suspected it would interest you. Have you proof of slaying 10 drowners?
Here are their tongues.
Wait, I must record this. 10 drowners. Good. Here's your gold. Geralt.
Well...
Before you say no, let me give you some details.
All right.
Allow me to draw your attention to a few important matters. Primo, the Order was created to serve humble folk. Secundo, anyone can join, peasant, nobleman, or witcher. Tertio, knights of the Order enjoy many privileges.
I've heard enough.
Quarto, knights of the Order pursue monsters. What do you think?
No thanks. Not today. Heard of any witcher jobs?
You mean beasts to capture or kill? The Order of the Flaming Rose manages well in that respect. However...
However?
However, recent happenings have engaged all our forces, and we received a request. Monsters threatened the boat landing in the swamp.
Sounds like Witcher's work. Anyone willing to pay to have it done?
Not the Order, certainly. Inquire with merchants in Vizima. A wealthy man named Luvarden signed the request.
Thanks, Siegfried. I'll give it a try.